Excuse me. Aren't you supposed to be at the factory today?
Bernice needed us. I've done a cut and blow dry and 2 manicures this morning. Not to mention removing Marlon's nail varnish, which was a freebie, by the way.
So, are you coming into work or not? You know, we have this huge order, and I want everyone on board.
I'll do this afternoon.
Hey, thought you'd stood me up.
Never.
So what kept you? Ah, you found it. Yeah, where was it?
In my jacket, falling through a hole in the lining. So it wasn't Lisa after all. It's a bit orcs.
I thought we were going to have to stump up for a new one.
Hey, don't you worry about that. Now I found it, I'm never taking it off.
What's she on about? The lying cow. I've got it in my bag right now. Do you want me to get it out?
No, not here in front of everyone. Just leave it with me.
We could go out for dinner, just the 2 of us.
Thanks, but I just bore you talking about the kids. Can't think about anything else.
I'm sorry things didn't work out with Moira.
I've just made it worse, if that's possible.
Suppose you want these back then?
Nah.
Well, you mean I can keep it?
Anybody else nicks my car, break their legs, you just think I'm going to give it you. Go on, I suppose you've been needing them.
For what?
So you can go to the shop, get me some cans, keep your change, and not the car.
What do you want?
Can I have a quick word?
Beer? Yeah?
Andy is desperate to see his kids.
And?
And you're a dad. You must know what that's like. I mean, don't you miss Debbie?
Yeah. But she's better off away from me. Away from him.
Why? What's he done that is so bad? Oh, come on, you know him. He's a good man. He's a good father.
You haven't got a clue, have you?
About what? Oh, look, if you're going to say something, just spit it out. Don't just keep dropping hints.
You think it's so perfect, don't you? But let's face it, anybody who's that squeaky clean doesn't get battered and dumped at the side of the road, do they? Look, who knows what he's got involved in?
It's not what you think. It was all a misunderstanding. It doesn't mean he's mixed up in anything bad.
Is that what he's told you?
It was my dad. He thought that Andy and Bernice were having an affair and he paid someone to scare him off. But Andy kept that quiet. For me. Because that's the kind of guy that he is.
He's such a little saint, isn't he?
Yeah, well, I'm not saying that. He's made mistakes. We all have. Doesn't mean we have to pay for them for the rest of our lives. Look, I know you're only trying to protect your daughter. But Andy is really struggling. He misses Jack and Sarah.